Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. You would think I had never gone live before. Now you are looking at my ceiling. Oh, this is what I get for not using StreamYard. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to figure out that I cut the other video off and now I am trying it again. So I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to hop on and figure all of that out and all that jazz. So I apologize. All right. Let me get my phone plugged in. Normally I use StreamYard to go live, but I just didn't do that today. I don't really know why. I just didn't. So I'm going old school and I'm on my phone. I'm plugging my phone in, so hopefully it won't jiggle too bad here because I don't need my phone to die today. All right, y'all tell me if you're watching. Tell me if you can hear me. Tell me if you can see the table, the craft table, and all of that. Comment and say hello, hello. Okay, do y'all remember this cute trick-or-treat door hanger that we painted last week? I kind of love it. I really, really do. I wish I could get my camera a little bit further away so you could see the whole thing in the frame, but that's not going to happen because I don't have a long enough arm on this camera. Okay, let's share. More options, share to a group. All right, hold on. We're making sure everybody can see us. More options, share to a group. I am not used to going live straight from Facebook. Okay, so I told y'all that we would make a bow for our cute little door hanger, and I never got around to doing it. So I'm gonna do it today. And I'm also gonna add some beads. So first of all, we need to put a wire hanger on the top of our door hanger. So let me try not to knock my computer off the table, but put this far enough that you can see. Let's try to do that and not break the computer today. I know what I can do. I promise I'm gonna get it together today, y'all. Maybe I shouldn't promise, but I'm gonna try. Okay, it's supposed to be upside down. I meant to do that, just so y'all know. Okay, because we're gonna do a wire on the top right here where the two hanging holes are. So when you buy my files, this file was free last month. If you did not grab it last month, by the way, it's in my Etsy shop. The link should be in the video description. Hopefully, if it's not, I'll add it afterwards because I had to go live twice and it may not have copied all my stuff over. But you can go to my shop. It's Lulu Bean Designs, and you can just search for the Trick or Treat door hanger, and this door hanger file is in there. But yes, this was our free file for last month. Every month I offer a free file. There's a new one posted for August, so go check it out if you have not already. But anyway, when you get my files, we always include hanging holes on the top of the door hanger. So those are in the file for you, and I'm gonna add a wire hanger. I prefer wire over jute twine. I know a lot of people use jute twine, but I just like the wire better. This is the wire that I use. It is, sorry, make sure it's in camera here. 17 gauge aluminum fencing wire. It says electric fence wire. I don't know about the electric part, but it's aluminum fencing wire. And this is 250 feet, and this was $9.99 on Amazon. So if you've not grabbed you a roll, go grab you some. It's on my supply list on my website. If you want to go check that out, we are gonna grab about, how many feet is this? This is a little over 2 feet. Well, no, probably right at 2 feet. Yeah, right at 2 feet of wire. And I'm gonna cut that. By the way, if you're using these little crappy craft snips, let me tell you, I was back home in Virginia recently, and these were the only thing that I had because they were in the toolkit that we keep there. And I will never use anything else. These are awesome. So I bought myself a set for my craft room, and they're all I use now. They are just amazing, and they're worth spending a couple extra bucks to get good snips. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed the wire up one side, and we're gonna let about maybe 5 inches stick up out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll that down. So what I do is I grab it with the fat part, like right here of my snips, okay? I'm sorry, my camera's on delay and I'm trying to like watch myself to see if you can see what I'm doing. So I grab it kind of up towards that wider part, and I just hold on to it and roll it down. And I roll this side out this way and the other side out the other way. And then I just push this down like that. So you've got kind of a little whimsical just metal, and you can kind of twist it, you know, squish it, whatever you want to do with it. So I've got this piece sticking out, and I want to put some beads on this door hanger handle. So I'm going to set these on my door hanger. I want y'all to be able to see. Okay, this is just where I keep my little beads. I ordered these beads from Amazon, and I have not used the Halloween ones yet, and I'm so excited to use them because I think they're super cute. So we have got, so like over here is my 4th of July ones. These are my Halloween and fall ones over here. So I'm gonna grab just a few. I've got a little ghost, he's cute. I've got a witch hat. I'm trying to pull all the shaped ones out of here first. I can't remember if I have another shaped one or not. This is a haunted house. I'll grab that one. That one's cute. And then we got an eyeball. And I'm going to throw in, of course, oops, the little jack-o'-lantern, because that goes with our door hanger. So a little orange with the jack-o'-lantern face. We've got some spider webs. There's purple, but I'm not going to do purple because we don't really have purple in our door hanger. I'll do green to go with the green Frankenstein on there. And this green has, I can't tell what that is. What is that? Is that a cat? I think it's a cat on there. So we'll do that. And we'll probably grab a couple more of the orange, maybe just some plain orange. This one's cute, but it doesn't go with our theme. This actually came in there. It's, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it says Hocus Pocus, and it's got the witch's hair. So I thought that was really cute. What else? Oh, and this has got the face from, one of y'all told me last time. What is this the face from? Is it, it's Nightmare something. What is the name of that movie? I don't think I've seen it, so I can't think of the name of it. Comment and let me know if you know what I'm talking about. There's some plain black. We could do that. Let's see, what else? Grab another jack-o'-lantern one. We'll just probably grab some white ones, maybe a couple of plain wood. Just, you know, whatever you guys think would work. I might do 2 ghosts because the ghosts are really cute. Maybe another eyeball. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's enough. We might need a couple more. Hey, Diane. Yes, Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you. I don't know why I can't ever remember the name of that movie. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and slide my beads on. You don't need your bead threader for this. You can just slide them right on. Makes it super simple. So I usually do either a bow or the beads on my handle. But this time I thought I was just in the mood to be extra. So I'm gonna do both. Plus I just wanted to show y'all. All right, let's see, how many more beads do we need? Probably that's going to be perfect, I think. Get that little haunted house on there. Hey, Amanda. Yes, Jack. I don't know if I need that other ghost. I'll save him. All right, let's see what that looks like. That's probably perfect. Might not even need that many. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go again up through the bottom and leave a little bit of wiggle room so that your beads can move. You don't need a whole lot. And this again is about 5 inches of wire that is coming up through there. Coming up through the little hole. And then we're just gonna twist it down again on this side and then wiggle the, come on out, wiggle the snips out, and then we've got our wire hanger. Okay, so now we can turn him around and you can see the top like that. How cute that is, and it goes perfectly with our theme. Okay, so now we're gonna do a bow, and I'm gonna show you how to do my really super simple bow that I do that does not require a lot of ribbon, because I don't like using yards and yards of ribbon for bows, because we like to make our ribbon last, right? I still have glitter on the table from the last time I painted, y'all. And I said I would try to keep my table clean, and that has not happened. All right, so I am gonna grab this piece of burlap ribbon. It is wired burlap ribbon, and actually I pulled this one off of another bow that I had because I cannot find my burlap ribbon, and I thought I had like a few rolls of it down here, but y'all know me, the weird life that we lead, living in 2 different states, and I never have everything that I think that I have, so I am without burlap ribbon. So I grabbed this one off of another door hanger, and that's why it's kind of wrinkled. But anyway, this is about 24 inches of 6-inch burlap wired ribbon. And you can buy this off of Amazon. You can buy it at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, just about anywhere that sells craft supplies, you can find this ribbon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to fold it over like this. So it overlaps by about 4 inches on the back, okay? And then we're gonna flip it over and pinch it like that. So that's gonna be the base for our bow, okay? All right, so I'm gonna just set that aside for a minute while we get our ribbons ready. I've started cutting a few of these. I've got my Frankenstein ribbon. This is about 10 inches of each of these ribbons. I went with this black and white stripe. I've got this orange polka dot. These were just perfect for this door hanger. And I'm gonna use some of this green and black polka dot. I'm just cutting the end off. So about 10 inches of each of these. I always like to do one black and white patterned ribbon because I feel like it just really makes it pop. So whether it's stripes, polka dots, argyle, whatever, you know, pattern you like, I like to use one of those for my door hangers. All right, I'm cutting the end off because some of these are brand new ribbon and they have that like folded over end. This purple one I got at Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure is where I got it years ago. I think that's it. How many ribbons is that? 5. I think we've got all of our ribbon. Candy, the wire is from Amazon. It's what gauge did I say that ribbon was? I mean that wire was 17 gauge. 17 gauge aluminum fencing wire. Okay, so now we've got all our ribbons. So for these two that are a little bit more narrow, these are like maybe 1.5 inch ribbons. I just cut them on a slant on the ends. But for the wider ones like these, which are more like 2 to 2.5 inches, I'm gonna flag the ends of those. So I'm gonna fold them like this. If y'all make bows all the time, this is very basic information. But some of y'all asked, so I just thought I would show you. Not everybody has flagged their ribbon before. So that just makes a nice little flagged end like that. I'm gonna do that on these three because they're wider ribbon. I love this one. I love the Frankenstein, and I love the fact that it's got this black, like furry edge to it. So cute. And then you can tell this is Dollar Tree ribbon because it's thin. It's not like super good quality, but you're not going to be able to tell at all. It just kind of matched perfectly with our theme, so I thought I would use it. Okay. And then I need to get a pipe cleaner out. You can use a pipe cleaner, you can use a zip tie, a piece of twine, whatever you have laying around in your stash will work fine for doing this bow. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna grab my bow from the back, and I'm gonna start with my Frankenstein, and I'm just gonna pinch it and just in the middle and kind of angle it like that. Now you can also do, if you want a nice like big thick bow, you could do 2 of each of the ribbons. This might be a little long. I might actually need to shorten that some. I'm probably gonna shorten one end. So I'll put this down a little further like that, and then we'll just cut a bit off. I don't have a ton of room for a bow. I don't want a big giant bow on this door hanger. So I only did 1 of each ribbon, just like that. Okay, so I've just kind of crisscrossed them like that, and I'm gonna take my black pipe cleaner and put it down over the top, flip it over, and you want to twist it nice and tight. Make sure it's tight. And I just twist it a few times like that, and then we'll fluff our bow. So I'm going to cut, this one is going to be a little shorter, it's a little too long. And so is this one. And then I think this orange one too needs to be a little shorter. Okay, let's see how that looks. So just kind of fluff everything. Make sure all your pieces are turned the way you want them. All of that. Okay. And then what I do, a lot of people tie their bow onto their handle, and you can totally do that. But what I like to do instead of doing that, and some people don't like this method because it puts holes in their door hanger, but I typically just cut these ends off. I don't use the pipe cleaners. What I do is I find where I want my bow to be, and see how this bow is a little bit big for this door hanger because I've got my pieces towards the top. So I'm going to try to get this up as high as I can so it doesn't block any of the, here I'm going to snip these off because I don't use these. All right, and then I don't have my staple gun in here with me. It's in my garage, but what I do is I'm turning this upside down so y'all can see. I find exactly where I want this to go. Okay, so I kind of like them off to the side a little bit, and then I would take my staple gun and just go up under here, sneak up under here and get to the back, the inside of your burlap. And then you would just sneak your staple gun up in here and do a staple here, and then go over to the other side of the burlap, up inside of the burlap, and then stick your staple gun here and do a staple here, okay? And you're gonna wanna make sure that you have the right size staples. So they don't make, as far as I know, they don't make staples for staple guns any more shallow. What am I trying to say? They don't make them any thinner than is it 1/3 of an inch? I can't remember. Whatever the like shortest staple gun staples you can find are, they're going to probably try and come through the back of your door hanger. So what I do is I just don't push down all the way. I push down, but I don't push down like a ton because I don't want the back of it to be sharp. Some people will just go ahead and push down all the way, and then they'll have like a little bit sticking out back here. And what you can do is you can take a piece of felt, just like a little, like cut a circle out of felt. You could even cut it with your laser if you want. I've cut felt with my laser. And just put it over that and just glue it with some hot glue. And that way it doesn't poke anybody. Nobody gets, you know, stabbed by staple gun staples because they can be very sharp. So that's just a hot tip if you guys are interested. But yeah, that's our little bow tutorial and bead tutorial for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll get a picture and post it of the bow and the beads and everything on this door hanger because I love it. I think it's so fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you again soon. I hope you have a wonderful week. I will see you later. Bye.